HBO.
If too many cooks spoil the soup, then too many thieves will certainly spoil the crime. Alec Baldwin and Andre Braugher, thick as thieves.
Next on HBO.
On the Record with Bob Costas. The type of intelligent and creative program that Costas was born to do.
You think you had an emotional problem at some point?
There were certainly times when I lost it.
Costas is a first-rate interviewer.
If you're watching a ball game, to those who don't like you, you're screwing up their game.
Smart, pugnacious, and not without a sense of humor.
No, what? I don't have class.
Terrific guest and done with great intelligence. Just a wonderful hour.
Every week a cliffhanger. How do we do it?
Go on the Record with Bob Costas. Live Wednesday night at 11 on HBO.
The beat goes on, fast and furious, as KO Nation brings you hot new rising star Andrew Six Heads Lewis. He's quick, he's powerful, and he's the new welterweight champion after a show-stopping knockout against former champ James Page. Now he's craving a sugar rush, but first he has to defend his title against a hungry Larry Marks. Andrew Six Heads Lewis versus Larry Marks, and Diaz versus Sencion. Live Saturday, April 28th on HBO. KO Nation, on the ropes, off the hook.
If 1 hour a week of The Sopranos is just not enough, go to HBO.com. Because if you log on, you'll get more Sopranos than you can shake a fork at. We're talking the stuff Tony doesn't want you to know about.
What's that mean?
Your Sopranos watchdog, Jeffrey Wernick's been tracking Tony and his crew since the very beginning. He's got FBI files, mobster sightings, a commercial for Vesuvio's, and hidden camera tapes with Christopher and Uncle Junior.
That was so fat.
He's even got Meadow pouring her heart out on her own webcam. There's also a weekly Sopranos trivia game, the Sopranos Family Tree, and if you answer the question of the week, you could win a digital video recorder, hot off the truck.
The memory on you.
So you never have to miss your favorite mobsters again. Go to HBO.com and cast your vote in the Sopranos Lookalike Contest. You don't have to wait for Sunday nights at 9 to get the scoop on America's favorite crime family, The Sopranos, on the web 24/7 at HBO.com.
Next on HBO.
If too many cooks spoil the soup, then too many thieves will certainly spoil the crime. Alec Baldwin and Andre Braugher, thick as thieves.
Next on HBO.
Startling, heartbreaking, always real. America Undercover Sundays, this Sunday.
Did you molest Denise?
No.
June and Jerry?
I didn't do that.
Who would have suspected that the enemy lived under the same roof?
He's putting his hands in my pajamas.
A filmmaker exposes the evil and vows that his grandfather would be dead or in jail by the time the film was done.
If you don't get off that subject, I'll know it's you.
He kept his promise. America Undercover Sundays, Just Melvin, Just Evil. Premieres Sunday night at 10 on HBO.
A former champ is on the comeback trail, deep in the heart and soul of boxing after dark. In his last battle, ferocious Fernando Vargas displayed the heart of a lion, but now he must look to restore his legacy in a gritty duel with the iron-willed Wilfredo Rivera. Plus, John Molina hungers for glory against Juan Lazcano. Vargas versus Rivera and Molina versus Lazcano. It all happens live Saturday, May 5th on HBO Boxing After Dark. They only come out at night.
This is a fantastic story, fellas. Two Yankees playing in the house that Ruth built, both going after his record.
In the season of 1961, Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris challenged a legend.
Who's going to break Babe Ruth's home run record?
Electrified a nation.
I don't care about this stupid record, Mickey. Why can't you just admit you want it too?
And made baseball history. 61, Saturday, April 28th, only on HBO.
It's not TV, it's HBO.